Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites, and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog,
Let me know which trail to start.
or your wish list, or your now playing list, or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you what, we are going to do our damnedest to add to that every single time. And if you like rogues, and if you're hanging out here, I'm sure you do, I'm glad you're here with us, because that's all we play on the channel every time.
Sensing some spatial anomalies aboard this ship.
Ooh.
Looks like the systems are warping around every few minutes.
Oh.
This will be hard to plan around unless you can take down that shuffle system first.
Well, maybe it would be hard for the average person, but this is the GOAT. This is the GOAT. We have confidence here. Folks, I am back with a game that is new to the channel. This is a fun game. This is a strategic roguelike FPS game with some roguelite hooks, I would argue. I do think that there's some nice progression to be found here. Well, let's go ahead and pop the machine gun there. What we're doing here is basically sneaking aboard this large vessel. And we're going to break in and knock out its main support systems. And then we're going to go in and demolish the main system, the brain. And we're going to earn money for doing so, because this is what our client wants us to do, and that's what we're going to do, because they pay the bills. You understand how that works. So we're going to have a nice run or two. We're going to show off some Gunhead. Now, in this first area, we have the shield capability of the ship, and so we're going to come down here and knock this system out, because sometimes the other components that we've got to destroy are being protected by said shield. Now, it looks like that door is currently closed off. Maybe that was because an alarm was going off. I do get some Void Bastard vibes from this game. And if some of these enemies look familiar to you, maybe you played Cryptark. Cryptark is a 2D action roguelike, and this is actually the sequel to that game. All right, let's grab this weapon, a rail cannon. That sounds interesting. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. Oh yeah, I like the look of that. Apparently there is some health in the area. There it is. Let's go ahead and repair. Okay. Onward to the next room. We've got the alarm system here, so this is going to be nice to take this out. Can't tell if we're damaging it right now. There we go. We've got to shoot the little exposed components here. We also have this pincer dash capability. Oh, they changed it up. Things moved around, just like the guy warned in the beginning. All right. That's interesting. So we have to wait for this alarm to stop sounding. At the same time, I'm wondering if we can take out the brain. But I don't think that's going to be possible because it's shielded right now. All right, this door is open, but you know what? So is this one. We don't have to leave out to space. I'd like to just stay in here and keep rolling along. Let's head to this area. I just want to pull up the map real quick and see what this is. Okay, so the alarm system migrated to here. Let's go ahead and see if we can take this thing out. At least it didn't recharge, right? We fell a good distance. Thankfully, we've got this jetpack that'll boost us right back up. Hey, there we go. Okay. Now, let's figure out what we want to do next. In addition to not getting hit, we'll just chill for a moment. So we've got another shield system over here. This door is closed off right now. So what we could do is perhaps head back out this door, grab the ammo, maybe go through this item station. There's a health station over here. So that's what we'll do. All right, I'm going the wrong way. It's okay. Where is that door? It's up there. It took me a few tries with this game to really feel like I had properly gotten my bearings. Frag gun. A monstrously upscaled scatter gun. This beast of a weapon fires molten hot shrapnel. I'm going to actually change that out with the spike. That sounds pretty okay. Let's go ahead and grab the key, just in case. We're going to come through here. And I want to grab the health that's laying around somewhere over here. Maybe up top? There we go. Okay, that helped quite a bit. Now we're going to come back out to space. Let's get on out here. Hey, cheers to you, by the way. As long as we're in a no gravity zone. Got to grab a sip. That is quite good. All right, we're going to go all the way around. I am still enjoying some Intelligentsia El Diablo coffee. This has notes of black molasses, cola, and cacao, and I'm actually drinking it cold. I do that every once in a while, you know? Mostly in the afternoon. For some reason, I just can't do the colder drinks in the morning. I strongly favor the warmer drinks. Well, I have a buddy that, you know, will always drink cold coffee no matter what time it is. All right, where are we going? We're looking for the shield system, which looks like maybe it's going to be up to... Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, I like that cluster gun. A little purplies. It's kind of nice. And now I think we can maybe open this door because we've got the key. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Let's take out this guy. And we have affiliated with Intelligentsia Coffee, by the way. And if you're interested in ordering a roast, you can follow the link in the description. And if you do end up buying some coffee, you'll be supporting the channel and the giveaways that we do. And you'll be drinking like a goat. How about that? You deserve to drink like a goat. We all do. But cheers to you. I hope you've got something good in your cup today. All right, when we take out this brain, that should clear the area. Perfect. That was a successful run. Our client will be quite pleased.
Has been delivered, but it would be in both parties' best interest if you consider the secondary objectives listed in your dossier more closely, Captain.
I think what he's saying is, thank you very much. That's what I heard in all of that. Isn't that what you heard too? You can put in the comments if that's what you heard as well. That's what I took away. All right, so we got some cash. from that, which is great. Now we're going to choose
stow your gear and buckle up. We're pushing off.
the next area that we're going to go after here. I don't know that I'm much for finishing these in a set amount of time. At least at this point, I'm going to need to play more of the game. Destroying 2 systems in 30 seconds is probably going to be difficult as well. Keep the door system under time. Use 1 or fewer keys. I think maybe out of all of them... See, I don't want to keep any systems intact. I want to destroy all of them. All right. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Once we're done with our run, I will also show off the progression area.
Standard enemy vessel.
Let's see what the scientist says.
It should be taken lightly. The ship is heavily armed and boasts a significant number of armored enemies and sentries.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I like our starting point and that initial door that's going to take us to the first shield. Because as you can see, it's connected directly to the brain. So maybe we'll start there and we'll take out some of the other weapon units in the area and some of those other symbols that, quite frankly, I have no idea what they are. But that's okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's also different mechs that you can open up along the way. Not sure what that is. Okay. Now I think what we were going to do is go in over on this side, perhaps? Yes. We're going to take out that shield unit first. Okay. I knew there was something shooting me on the side there. We have a dash that we can fire off as well, in the air and on the ground. You're like, go. We haven't seen you use that much. Maybe that explains the half-life bar. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe you're right about that. I don't know. I'm just glad that this shield system is not migrating like it did last time. Ooh, we got some health back for that. That's pretty great. All right, what do we got here? We got a key. Perfect.
Recovered.
Let's decide what we want to do next. What is this? Drone armor system. Provides armor to drones so they take 25% less damage. Oh, let's knock that out. Doesn't sound very good for us. All right, I'm coming for your system. I think it's right here. It doesn't seem to want to take damage, though, does it? And I wonder if it's just a matter of knocking off these individual pieces. Ah, it is. Okay. So it is armor-clad. Perfect. Late in the game to do so, but I want to thank the dev for reaching out and allowing us an opportunity to see this game early. The game is actually coming out... Ooh, there's a sentry system. Let's knock this out too. The game is coming out November 8th. So per usual, I will include a link to the game's Steam page in case you want to check it out or wishlist it for later. Come on, buddy. Whoa. So much for finishing in 8 minutes. Am I right? That's okay. All right. This sentry system is being a little bit annoying, so I'm thinking about just saying the heck with it, because I think it just got all its health back. Or not. Maybe that was its armor layer? Anyway. All right, let's take a look at the map here and decide on what we want to do. We're about 2 minutes and 55 seconds in. We might be able to go through here. I do think we should take out the alarm system. Yeah, we've got a key at this point. We should take out the alarm system for sure. Oh, something's on us. It's nice having all these different guns so that while reloads are happening, you can keep kicking butt out there. All right, we're gonna back up a little bit, and I think we could make a run at the brain at this point. But I'm trying to decide how we even get in that room. Key station, weapon station. I'm looking for warp station. Oh, I see. Technically, that's an access point. All right, so we're gonna need some keys. Turns out, at least I think that's what we're gonna need. I'm looking to see if we have one now. No keys. All right. So we've got no keys, but we need some keys. Let's see. There's a key right here, obviously, but that's not going to work for us. Key over here and key over here. So let's head this way. And let's go grab a key or two. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's okay. It's all right. A lot of weapon options. Okay, so we're gonna come out here, and we do want to get back in. Just looking. Okay, I think we want to come in over here. Yes. Perfect. Okay, what are we in here with? Something big. I will note that when I played the first couple times and didn't know what I was doing, I was playing on medium. I'm currently playing on easy. There were a handful of times where I could get through the first level in the run on medium. But then after that, I was finding that I was getting destroyed in the next area, and I wanted to see more of the game. All right. So, there should be a key right over here. Perfect.
Key code recovered.
I like, though, that you're able to come in and kind of make decisions on the fly as far as, you know, are you going to get in here and break systems? What is it that you're going to do? So technically, we could swing out this way, go all the way around, unlock this, and then take the brain out. Let's do that. Because I think even these outside doors still just require a key. We're going to find out. Make sure this is the right one. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. Okay, so we come in over there. And we just blast right through. Down here, perhaps? Or up there. Okay. Can already see the brain. It's exposed. Let's do it. All right, maybe I'll take some of these guys out too. They aren't happy. All right, that side is knocked out. Hey, there it is. I don't know if we made good on any of those bonus opportunities.
Thanks to your expeditious acquisition of this asset, we have been able to move the salvage timetable forward.
Hey, look at that. I think he's quite pleased. I think he's quite pleased. So, that's a lot of do-re-mi in the bank.
Visual triangulation has zeroed in on a target specimen. Coming up.
How about it? Okay. All right, so I am going to pick one of these. And then what I want to do is show off the licensing area, because that's where some of the progression comes into play.
I'd say we're on the right path to finding this matriarch target.
Interesting. Okay, so if we open this up, you've got a lot of different categories here. And I believe what happens is when you open some of these up, it makes them available for future runs to be able to find them out in the world. There is a section called power-ups as well. And these are things that look more like passive stat increases to me. So some really interesting stuff happening under the hood of this game. Limited ammo shield that can be used while shooting. Need to purchase once before this technology appears in ships. So that's kind of what I was getting at there. So I do think there's some roguelite-ish hooks to this game, but it's interesting. Folks, this is a game called Gunhead, and this is going to be coming out on November 8th. It is a strategic roguelike / roguelite FPS, and I think it's fun, especially if you dig the strategic games of, gosh, look at this big map here. What is my best path to success? Knowing that I've got 8 minutes to do all this stuff. I don't want to look like a clown like Goat did, where he didn't do any planning at all. He just jumped in and said, let's go get the brain. That's going to not be your best way. So you'll want to optimize. And if you enjoy doing runs like that, I think there's probably a lot here for folks like you. So, hey, let's do this again sometime out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every stinking time. And you know what? We'll give away a video game at least once a week too, because that's fun to do. We're going to do that 100 times in 2023. And if you want to drink like a goat, right now I'm enjoying Intelligentsia Coffee, a roaster out of Chicago. There is a link in the video description. If you open up the Intelligentsia page via that link and you end up buying coffee, you'll be supporting the channel and the giveaways that we do. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day out there, and we'll see you next time. Take care.